Welcome to Shepherd's Fashions. I'm here with Elaine and we're here with continuing with our body shape series.
Because knowing your body shape makes dressing so much easier. We're here to help you find out what your shape is and how to dress it.
And it really does make your shopping so much simpler, right?
Yes.
No more mistakes. But I really wanted to thank you all for your best wishes as I'm recovering from my gallbladder surgery. I'm just part-time on this video because still a little sensitive. I can't laugh and I can't cough. So I really do want to thank you all for your best wishes. It was very nice to hear from you. But let's get going with this new body shape. We're going to talk about the column.
Yes, and the rectangle,
Right.
because there's a lot of similarities in both shapes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to Anne and Heather, both Shepherd's team members, for joining us today in modeling. So the column. The column is typically a model figure designers love her because they can drape so many beautiful garments on her. Now, so what defines both shapes is that the width of their shoulder and hip line is aligned. Not much of a waist to speak of, nor a hip line. Okay, and then Heather. So the rectangle, similar to the column again, has the same width of shoulder as the hip line. In Heather's case, she has a waist that's about 3 inches indented smaller than this, and that is very much a part of the rectangle. Heather also has a fuller bust, a bit of a tummy, and again, that's part and parcel of the rectangle. You will often see a more flattish bottom in the rectangle, an athletic leg as well. So we've defined the shapes. Now let's dress the rectangle and the column. So we have Anne, our column, in an Eileen Fisher tank dress. Quite lovely, but Anne, you're hesitant about wearing this dress. Why?
I like the dress, but I just find that I have a bony chest, I have arms I don't necessarily want to show. This dress could be a canvas that you can change yourself in and give yourself a little feminine curves, which is what we all strive for.
Okay, so we will take this dress and make it wonderful for Anne. Okay, so we've taken that same tank dress on you, Anne, and we've reversed it, right?
Yes, and like that, I now have more coverage because it's much higher. So this is the shepherd's twist.
That's right. So we've added accessories as well because, again, this basic canvas can be worn so many ways, right? So we've done this hand-painted silk poncho, and we did a great big medallion necklace here, and again, Anne can do that. We tried a more angular shape, which was not as great. So what you want to do, if you have a very pronounced face shape, whether it be angular or round like my own, you want to contrast what you do with your jewelry. And then, so we talked about this. Then the belt you really quite liked.
Yeah, because that gives me a little bit more of a shape rather than to just be up and down straight. As a column, I have no waist.
Right. Now, how are we going to get this beautiful silky piece to stay on for the full duration of your event? Well, we're going to use our own little Shepherd's Twist miracle product accessory. Yes, it's called Maggie's Magnets, and it comes in a set of 2, so it's a ball bearing, disc and ball, like so, and I'll show you how to use it. So come on up close. All right, so we're going to take this piece, and would you hold on to the disc? Thank you. I'm going to take the ball, and I'm going to put it under the fabric here, so so you won't see it actually once it's draped on. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take the disc, place it behind the dress like so. You heard that little click, means it's in place. And poof, voila.
It won't move.
Yes, it won't move. It'll stay nice and draped all day. And I'll ask you to turn around, please, so they can see the full effect of this gorgeous look. Wow. Lovely. So we have our rectangle Heather in one of our favorite dresses. This is a Fuller dress from Frank London. And take a look at this. The fit is amazing. When we tried this on yesterday in the fitting room, customers were saying, oh my God, I love this. It's a perennial favorite for us. Now, we've paired it with a legging, which we often do. You'll notice the legging here is hitting Heather on the fullest part of her athletic calf, which is not so great. So we'll show you the revised, better look in just a moment. Okay, so here we have brought the legging down to the narrowest part of the ankle for Heather, thus elongating the full look, which is wonderful for a rectangle and any body shape. Could we show the back of this as well? You see the foulard dress. So it's like a tunic and an actual dress over it. Lovely. Now we're going to add the scarf. So first of all, I'm going to look to see where Heather's part is here on the side, and I'm going to work from there. What I want to do again is I want to create a nice long vertical on the body with the scarf and impart color. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to keep one edge long and lean. I'm going to twist this around where it's going to lie against the neck. Make sure it stays open at the neckline. Bring the other part at the back. And then, so here we are, we've created an off-center vertical line that flows down the body, thus elongating the silhouette even more. So Heather, how do you like this?
I love it. Head to toe comfort.
Yes?
And I like the fact that it's one piece. So you get dressed and it's one on, one off.
Great. So here we have Anne, our column, with us, and we've done a very kind of New York Soho look on her and a bit of a fall preview into what is trending for the coming season. So we have this big billowy jacket, and if you want to show them the back as well, Anne, it's gorgeous. And what we can do with Anne, what she can afford, is to do volume on volume with a flat shoe. That's quite luxurious. Shall we remove the coat? And this is a coat from Igor. Again, it's a false sneak peek into what is coming, very luxurious coat. So again, we've layered here. And this is the kind of look that we see you wear in the store.
Yeah,
right?
That's right. And for me, it's perfect. Bony body, lots of layers.
This is a gorgeous kind of smock piece from Joseph Ripkoff. You notice the beautiful drape, asymmetrical hemline. And let's show them the sleeve as well, that kind of batwing sleeve. So if you have the body shape to do this, by all means do it. We've done it with the faux collar. We've showed this before. This is Ushu, about $60. And it's a great way for Anne to fill out the neckline and work with that beautiful swan-like neck. She can do that. Then we've done the statement necklace here and Marie Chagnon, because you always want to add something. We talk a lot about adding a long necklace. Anne could do that, but why not accentuate here again? She can do this. We've done another layer here with a long tank, and then that full, again, voluminous pant, this one from Eileen Fisher. It's raw silk, it's a 4-season, and your own little kind of shoe bee. And again, if you want to wear a flat shoe with this, you can. Looks exceptional. A rectangle, again, is straight in line. So we went on this premise with this top, and this is another foulard top. So the base of it is straight, and then it has this lovely soft flow overlay. Length is good as well. So because we went with a longer tunic, we did the long stovepipe pant. This one from Simply, it's the essential pant. It's one of our all-time favorites. So again, length on length. The tunic is lovely as well, again, because it has that lovely detail at the front. Heather, why do you like this look?
I absolutely love it. A couple reasons. Head to toe flows.
Yes.
Gives me a nice drape. Gives me layered effect without giving me any more width and any more weight.
Yes.
So that's really important to my shape, and that's something I have to be conscious of when I dress.
Exactly. Let's show them the back as well, okay? So again, you see just long and lean, and that's what we're looking for here for Heather, for the rectangle. So what does the rectangle wear if she wants to go paint the town? Well, we've discovered this magnificent jacket from Joseph Ripkoff, fall collection. And why does it work on the rectangle? Well, you'll see that it's built out of softly angled straight lines. The back, as you see, perfect. Beautiful soft angled hem on this as well. Love what the collar's doing, popping it up. So again, framing the face. Beautiful for all body shapes, I might add. And then uncluttered here, just pure long lines. How do you feel in this?
I love this. Love the dramatic collar pop-up. And I like starting with a base, so uniform underneath, head to toe, so black basic, and then again, this pop of color,
yes,
little drama in the collar. I'm ready.
Our column can do magnificent things with this silky kimono. So we've taken this piece and we've made it into a bolero on Anne. attached it here, and again, she can do that at a little bulk. And then you see how she, oh boy. I'm just stopping to pause because the flow here is beautiful and she can do so many things with this look. Let's remove that if you would please, and showcase another brilliant piece from Joseph Ripkoff. This is a jumpsuit. That kind of asymmetrical neckline, so we've kept to a higher neckline here, which I know Anne loves. It's bra friendly. How do you feel in this?
I feel great. I really like this. I find it interesting. I like the draping.
Yes.
And I love my bulky jewelry. I find that that detracts from the no-shape body, and I can really go bold.
So thank you for joining us this week as we talked about the column and the rectangle. And you did great work today.
Thank you.
I appreciate all the efforts that you put in it. You are so magnificent. But our giveaway today is going to be Maggie's Magnet. And we don't know how you can live without them. So we're going to give out a free pair. They come in a set of 2. And we'd love to hear from you to know which outfit you like the best.
Yes.
And next week, we're going to talk about
The apple.
the apple.
The apple.
And that's me, right? That's an apple.
That's right.
Used to be an hourglass in my old days, and now have moved into the apple stage.
You'll be in the spotlight next week, Marlene. So we, as you know, we would love for you to share this video as well. It's chock full of information on body shape, which we are passionate about. So please do share with friends. Again, comment, and we will see you next week.